Welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me. So, as you guys know, Ravel Morrison face off today again. Well, on Saturday evening, um, Derby County face off against Salford City Football Club, and bad result for Derby County, but not a good performance from Ravel Morrison. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you guys Ravel Morrison performance on a statistical basis and break down his performance throughout this game. And these statistics would definitely highlight some of the reason why Wayne Rooney would definitely want to keep Ravel Morrison in this Derby County team. So, guys, please remember to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, if you're checking out this channel for the first, let's ensure that you hit that subscribe button as well. And let's grow this channel. And let's get straight into the details. So it was a very good performance, as I said before, on Ravel Morrison's part in how he conducts himself throughout the entirety of this game. 71 minutes he played. I won't say he didn't make any mistake, but that is the reason why I am doing these stats, bringing up everything. So before I get to the stats, I'm going to highlight a few things that I saw in the game. So first of all, he was the one initiating the press. That's one of the first things that I realized. He initiated the press. He was playing as a left central midfielder, also given the privilege the privilege on the fourth. How could I put no? He got the privilege to free roam. He got the privilege to free roam, and that's a good thing. It means that he has Wayne Rooney has a lot of trust in how he conducts himself. Now, he drops deep, predominantly drops deep to help and assist with the central defensive midfielder to progress the ball. As you all know, Ravel Morrison is a ball progressor, and he's also he has the eye of a needle when he reach into the final third with the ball at his feet. I'll get into some of that details. And he's a vastly big, massive risk taker. A great factor in his game is that he's a risk taker. But let's get into the details. As you guys know, let's start off with his touches. He had 75 touches, joint most, joint most touches on the entire pitch. Also completed the game with completing 41 passes, which is the first and the highest amount of passes completed by a Derby County player, and also he attempted 41 passes, the highest amount of passes attempted by one particular player on the pitch. Then now he completed 39 passes, which is also the highest pass completed by one of the Derby County players. Then now his passing percentile was 95%. I think he finished the game with the highest passing percentile throughout the game. Big chances created, 3. First, he ranked first on Derby County on there. So let's get into some different stats in which I didn't highlight on the Twitter page. Now, tackles. He made 3 tackles and he completed 2 of those. The one of those tackles that he did not complete was actually one that led to a penalty. So sad. Yes, they got the penalty, and it was in accordance to Ravel Morrison, and they did score that penalty, a nicely taken penalty. Then no, he also made one chip pass, which was successful, and a chip pass straight inside of the 18-yard box to one of his teammates. Beautiful chip pass. Also, he attempted 4 dribbles and completed 3 of those 4 dribbles. And I can tell you, each time he receives the ball, you can see the composure, the technical ability, and the gift in which he always just glides across the pitch. Very technical, gifted. So he encountered in 1 ground duel and 2 aerial duels. He won one of those 2 aerial duels, and he won one of the he lost the ground duel. My body lost the ground duel. The ground duel that he lost was the same one in which is a penalty, which is one of the tackles. And he lost possession only once. He only lost possession once. Big chance created now. As I said, I did highlighted that 3, an error leading to a penalty, which is the one that I highlighted. He made 1 clearance, which was a header, and then now, as you all know, he made 3 key passes in this one game. Now, these are some aspects of his game that really highlight the reason why Wayne Rooney would definitely want to keep Ravel Morrison. For a person like a fan, like as myself, watching this game, I was really impressed in how he conducted himself throughout the game. Now, there's one particular part of the game in which I have to highlight. Let me see if on the 70th minute The last big chance that he created, in which he played around the defender for the striker, and the striker up not to win for a goal, but to make another pass to Ravel. And he was so upset. He was fuming. He got at the striker, and then later on, he did apologize to the striker, but he was really, really upset because at that particular time of the game, the team was losing 2 goals to 0. And he was really, really upset about it that the striker did not win for a goal rather than up to win to play back the pass to him. It was easily read by the keeper. The keeper was literally halfway inside of out of the goal. So Ravel Morrison was really, really telling the striker that go at it. It's your opportunity. So that was also one of the big chances created, but fumbled by one of the strikers. It was really, really upsetting because he had to drop deep so often in the second half. When they came out in the second half, he was playing a bit higher, and the ball was not progressing from the midfield to the attackers, and from the defense to the midfield. There was no progression. And then now, despite the system change and Ravel Morrison played in a number 10 position, he still had to drop deep to receive the ball and try and build play, because as you all know, he will not see the ball playing around, and he will not try to get himself on the ball. It was really, really frustrating for him because, as I said, he's a ball progressor and he wants to be on the ball. That is the reason why he had so many touches throughout this game. But in all aspects, it was a very, very good game for Ravel Morrison. Not a good game in all aspects for Derby County. Yes, the left back, Salford left back, talented young man. I mean, talented, very, very good left back, aggressive into tackles, and he wins most of his 1v1s. Very, very good game for him. But as I said before, the attacking movement, so many times Ravel Morrison has the ball at his feet, looking for a pass, a player moving forward, but no movement up front. I would have to turn to make a lateral pass. But as I said earlier, he's not misplacing any pass. He's clean on the ball, very, very tidy on the ball. A good game in all aspects for Ravel Morrison. But you cannot deny a 75% passing accuracy, ranking first on the Derby County team. Also, a 39 pass completion out of 41. You cannot beat that again, ranking first as well. Big chances created 3. You cannot beat that again for Ravel Morrison, ranking first on the pitch. And also key passes, ranking which is also 3 again, ranking first on the pitch. So good game, Ravel Morrison. Well done. Again, I'm looking forward to see how you progress into this season. But people, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the Military Guna TV if you're here for the first time, and this has been a good one. Ravel Morrison, let me see if I can. Guess what? I'm out, guys. I won't even go any further. I won't keep you guys any longer. Military Guna TV, people. Share.